All right, if you're invested in cryptocurrency, big things are happening. Bitcoin overnight has just taken a massive dip, but is this a trap? Two top projects on the Binance Smart Chain are under attack. Be very, very careful. We'll talk about it. I also want to update you on Cardano, on Avalanche, and much, much more. So, like always, check the timestamps down below in the description. And welcome back, everybody, to Altcoin Daily, where you subscribe for a video on cryptocurrency every day. My name's Austin, and let's start by talking about why did Bitcoin dip. Markets are selling off due to bogus data saying that $1 billion of Bitcoin is flowing into Gemini. This is the second time this has happened in the last 30 days. And because of this, because investors incorrectly think the whales are about to market dump on the Gemini exchange, leverage positions are getting liquidated as traders sell off. The red dots, which I'll show you in a second, show the timing of the fake inflows. And if that's unclear, let me clarify with this announcement from on-chain market analyst Glassnode. We've been receiving messages asking about large BTC inflows into Gemini. Clarification, this is incorrect. The reported transactions were internal. Those are funds that were already on the exchange's wallets and were simply transferred internally. So as a Bitcoin holder, do not be fooled like some high net worth individuals were. They thought whales were selling and they got spooked. But because that happened, what did we see? We saw longs get liquidated. This explains why Bitcoin's price dipped hard today. It is not because investors were selling. It's because traders who were longing the Bitcoin price got liquidated. And if we want to get specific, there was over $1.12 billion worth of longs liquidated in the past hour. Obviously, this is going to lead to crazy volatility in the short term. So for you, if you've been a long-term subscriber to this channel, give me your thoughts on Bitcoin. What do you think about this short-term volatility? But let me end with this really interesting perspective from Mike Novogratz talking about the volatility we saw this weekend. Is it still from institutions or is it from retail or a bit of both? Listen to this.
And Mike, what to say? What to say? Can you explain the move over the weekend? Obviously, we've come back now a bit. I don't know if we were discussing whether we call that a correction. Is 10% a correction in Bitcoin land?
You know, Bitcoin's trading like 100 vol instrument at this point. So yeah, 10%, I guess is within the one standard deviation up and down move these days. Listen, you know, the stimulus checks are coming. People are excited about that. A lot of the stimulus checks are going to young people who want to buy Bitcoin. But more importantly from that, in the last 3 months, we've had this secular shift where Bitcoin has become an asset. It's not maybe, it's not, it might be, it's now an asset class. Cryptocurrency is an asset class. Every bank is moving in, every tech company is moving in, and all portfolios are starting to move in. And so if you're not long, you're short. And that's just what you see on every dip. There are institutional buyers lined up to buy this thing.
So you think this weekend was institutions, not retail money?
No, this weekend was retail. What happens on the weekend is retail gets excited. You can tell because the cost of leverage goes way up on the weekend. And so the basis trading, different measures of how expensive it is to get leverage goes up. Then maybe one bad story, one nervous, moment, and everyone stops themselves back out. And so, from Friday afternoon, we're roughly 1% from where we were. And so if you're a normal market, you come in Monday morning, you roll up your sleeves, and you're like, okay, nothing's changed. Bitcoin goes 24/7. And so for the Bitcoiners, it was a big weekend.
Okay, I like it. As I get more information, as I keep finding different perspective, make sure you follow. I will make a video. I will keep you updated. And next piece of news from two major projects on Binance Smart Chain. Let me read you this tweet and then let me explain. From PancakeSwap, there is a chance we have been DNS hijacked, the same as Cream Finance. This is now confirmed. Do not go to the PancakeSwap site until we confirm it's all clear. Never ever input your seed phrase or private keys on a website. We are working on recovery now. Sorry for the trouble. Okay, I love the update, but what does this mean for you? if you use these two protocols or hold these coins. It was a phishing attack that used PancakeSwap and Cream domains to steal money. So 2 BSC-based projects have been attacked by replacing their websites with a malicious interface. And those hackers were trying to get average people to input their seed phrase so they could steal your coins. Cream Finance is inaccessible at the time of writing, but PancakeSwap still loads correctly and shows the phishing attempt. Upon trying to connect MetaMask, the page loads as a fake window requesting the user to input their private key. There is almost no occasion where a user should input their seed phrase into a browser app, especially not when interacting with DeFi. So not your keys, not your coins. If you give somebody else your keys, then you're giving them your coins. The Cream Finance and PancakeSwap teams confirmed that the issue is a DNS spoofing attack. DNS, the domain name service, connects a domain name to an IP address on the web. Now it appears that the registration of the two services were hijacked to point to an attacker-controlled server, and according to ICANN records, the DNS registration was updated for both websites on Monday, shortly before the reports of malicious activity. Give me your thoughts down below in the comments section. I really hope nobody in our community, Altcoin Daily, was affected, but use this, generally speaking, as a cautionary tale. Don't let them steal your cryptocurrency. And next piece of news for Cardano holders. Cardano has just been added to Bloomberg Terminal, so this move exposes Cardano to a whole new set of potential investors as the cryptocurrency is added to the professional trading platform. So how this affects you is this just shows that more traditional investors are interested on keeping tabs on knowing the price of Cardano. And they've added Bitcoin and Ethereum and Chainlink. They're not adding every altcoin. So pretty bullish news. If you are a hodler of ADA, let me know your thoughts. Next piece of altcoin news for Avalanche and TrustSwap. TrustSwap's smart locks and smart mint services are coming to Avalanche, allowing projects to create and launch new tokens at significantly lower fees and high transaction speed. So very interesting. And just as a review, what is Avalanche again? Avalanche is an open-sourced multi-blockchain platform for launching decentralized applications and enterprise blockchain deployments in one interoperable, highly scalable ecosystem. And of course we know that Ethereum, its ecosystem right now, is king. But with Avalanche, Ethereum developers can quickly build on Avalanche using the Solidity code that they already know and work with. So bullish for swap holders and bullish for Avalanche supporters. And there are a lot of great projects being built on Avalanche, but there is a shortage of options for secure token offerings and trustless transactions, which TrustSwap aims to remedy. TrustSwap's Launchpad and Smart Lock will be fully integrated with Avalanche by mid-March with a full suite of capabilities to follow. Pretty cool. And next piece of crypto news involving Elon, Techno King and Master of Coin are now two official new titles for Elon Musk and also Tesla's CFO as well. Elon Musk's love affair with cryptocurrency shows no sign of ending after a filing with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. And this is a quote from the official 8K form filed with the SEC. Effective as of March 15th, 2021, the titles of Elon Musk and Zach Kirkhorn have been changed to Techno King of Tesla, that's Elon, and Master of Coin, that's Zach, respectively. The filing does also state that Musk and Kirkhorn will retain their current respective positions as CEO and CFO in the company as well. Now they just have two titles. Crazy stuff. And next piece of NFT news. Now robots are making digital art NFTs. A new collaboration with Andre Bonacetto sees Sophia the robot put her interpretation on the NFT artworks. So Sophia will now be making NFTs. Once we get robots to buy them as well as make them, we'll successfully have phased ourselves out. And this will be sold on Nifty Gateway Marketplace on March 23rd. That is, of course, the Winklevi's NFT platform. Wow. What a time to be alive. If Sophia is listening, I just want you to know I love it. I support you. I'm one of the good ones. And that is the video. My name's Austin. See you tomorrow. Leave a comment. Leave a comment. Why not?